Now, today I'm going to be teaching you the easiest way to calculate 20 divided by 0.2. So, a lot of people nowadays use calculator. So, I want to make this video so that for those people who do not use calculator can have a much easier way to divide a decimal. So here we can see 20 divided by 0.2. So what we should do, normally we would do this. But because we have a decimal point here, we must move the decimal point so that it becomes 2. And when we move the decimal point, we must also move the decimal point over here. So now it becomes 200 divided by 2. Now that gives us 100. So the answer is C. This is very simple. Now let me give you another question. For example, 15 divided by 0.03. 15 divided by 0.03. Now we do the same thing over here. Oops. We do the same thing like here. So we move the decimal points. And here you can see we move 2 decimal points. So that means here we also must move 2 decimal points. So 15,000. So it becomes 15,000 divided by 3. Now that will give us 500. Let's try another example. Let's try, for example, let's try 1.5 divided by 0.03. Similar to this, but a decimal dividing a decimal. So 1.5 divided by 0.03. Now same thing here, we must move the decimal place. We move 2 times, so here we must also move 2 times. Now, be careful. We cannot move 2 times here because the decimal point is here. So we will move the decimal point 2 times. We must always go from the decimal. So that will give us 150. 150 divided by 3 gives us 5 and 0. So that will give us 50. So yeah, basically this is how everyone should divide a decimal without using a calculator. So every time we see this, just move the decimal place so that it is easier to calculate.